Newcomb, and you're watching Tim's Tiny Arcade, mother effer.
It's Tim from Tim's Tiny Arcade. In today's video, I want to talk about a game that pretty hard to get, and that is Chase the Chuck Wagon. Now, this is actually my copy of the game from when I was a kid. I only have two games that are left from when I was a kid. Other than that, I had to rebuy everything. And this was one of them. Quick story on this. My dad ended up finding this in a bookshelf kind of case, kind of hidden back there. I think that one was there, and Ms. Pac-Man. That's when I was just starting to get back into collecting Atari games. I would say maybe 4 years ago. I was collecting a few games just for the box art on them. Not actually the box, just, you know, on the cartridges and some of the art. I was displaying some of the cartridges before I got the bug to start collecting a lot of Atari again. But anyway, this is one of my cartridges from when I was a kid. Still own this one, which is super cool because this is a hard game to find. So let's dig in this game and find out a little bit about it, as the history of it, and maybe play a little gameplay of it. Guys, so Chase the Chuck Wagon is far from one of the rarest games on the Atari 2600, but it's also referred to as the holy grail of Atari 2600 video game collecting. So super cool that I have this in my collection. So this was a part of a promotion involving Chuck Wagon, the dog food. So Purina contracted with video game distributor Spectravision to create a themed game around dogs and dog food. And to get this game, you had to redeem proof of purchases from bags of dog food in exchange for the game. So this was a different kind of marketing technique that they used in the 80s. Now, a gentleman by the name of Mike Schwartz, the person who made this game, and this is a quote from him: "I was approached by a good friend who ran TMQ/ICOM, and he badly needed this game programmed over a weekend. Yes, it took me 3 days to cobble this game together. I had an existing code from my first game, Artillery Duel, to look at. The sound effects were basically the same. I apologize for the weak gameplay, but I was rushed." So just saying that, this game's not great. It's a hard game to get, but let's go ahead and just jump into the gameplay and actually check out some of how this game actually plays. All right, so like I said, it's a maze game, and so the object is to move Chucky the dog through the maze. And this game has 4 different levels or mazes to escape to the top, and you got to make it to the Chuck Wagon. And so you'll have either 60 or 30 seconds, depending on what difficulty, if you have it on set A or B, to get, to accomplish and get to the maze. So, and there's also going to be some obstacles in your way. You got the dog catcher who moves through the maze, and if he touches you, then you're going to lose one of your lives. And then you also got the bouncing object that bounces around, and you got to avoid that. Otherwise, that will freeze you for a certain amount of time. So, see if I can make it to the top here and get my points. I got froze right there, but I should be able to make it and make it to the wagon. All right, so there we go. And then after you do that, you will have a little cutscene. It's like a little bonus. And you got to face your dog either left or right, and then hit the button to get to the dog bowl, and then you'll get the bonus points if you end up timing it right and choosing the right direction. Okay, guys, so that was a look at Chase the Chuck Wagon. Like I said, I'm glad I own this, and it being my own cartridge, it's one of the few ones I have left from back in the day. Like I said, I had 2 of them saved. So, maybe not the best gameplay, but this game came out in '83, right when the video game crash was happening also. So a lot of these games got destroyed, and there's not a whole lot of them out there. This game ends up going for around about $150 on eBay, loose cart, and some got listed for $500 if you had the box. I don't have the box anymore. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, keep gaming, guys.